So this is what we got going on here today. We've got this electrical situation. So this is a 240 volt system, right? That runs off generator and shore power. And it was blowing the breaker or tripping the breaker on North Bay Truck Center on the actual building every single time that we would plug the RV in. Or every time that we would turn the generator on, it would automatically trip the breaker on the generator. So luckily, look in here right here. See that? This says Paneltronics and it's got some numbers on it. Of course, all this stuff is unplugged. None of this stuff is live right now. So I was able to get a hold of Paneltronics and I called them and they said, we can't help you, but Farber can. And so they connected me with Farber and we got the two new main breakers. We also have this up here, which I already replaced because some of these screws weren't going in all the way tight and they were sort of stripped. And so we're going to go ahead and replace these breakers now, and then we're going to turn it on and we're going to see if we got power. You see, I have all this stuff labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, I already labeled everything with Sharpies. And I know a drill would be faster, but I'm not using a drill on any of this stuff. I don't want to strip anything out. So this is the one that we're changing right now because the stud actually snapped on the back of this one. I came in a previous trip and I installed both of these. I know this side works, but as soon as we tried to tighten this down at all, it completely snapped. So I'm gonna change this out. The breaker in. There was also a safety feature that was disabled on this. I'll show you that in a minute. It was missing when I first came. We got a hold of the company and they let us know what we needed to do. What number is this? That is a number 3, so that is going to go on the 3rd breaker. Tedious, like playing a game of Operation, but the power's off so I don't get shocked. Very light on these things, just snugging them, because we definitely don't want to snap anything on here. You always take pictures before you take anything apart. Make sure that this stuff is 100%. Literally trying to perform surgery on this stuff. Today should be a short repair because on a previous trip I came and labeled everything and started switching out parts. All right, well, it's gonna be now or never. We actually got one more thing we got to install on this though. This right here. So this takes something called a flag. Somebody took the flag off of here. So this flag is a safety feature. And it prevents you from turning on shore power and the generator at the same time, because if you flip them both off at the same time, right, everything in the entire RV is going to get 240 volts to it all at one time. They don't have an automatic transfer switch in this, so their safety feature is this flag. And so when we called Farber, they actually sent us out another flag too. So there it is. Oh. But it slides all the way off. So what the heck kind of safety feature is that? What are these guys doing? Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna test to make sure that we have some incoming shore power before I turn on any of these breakers. All right, so you can see the multimeter right there. Let's reach over this. Right there, so you see we got 121 on that leg. We got 121 on that leg. Same thing, 121 and 121. So we have power coming into this. All right, you see right there, 120. Same thing, 121. And then this side is the generator, so this side's going to be nothing until we turn the generator on. So let's turn this on and see what happens. All right, we got juice. There we go. The air conditioner's on. Let's check these outlets. Right there. 120 in the outlets. Oh, you know what? I think there's some breakers on the other side also that have to do with that. Yeah, all these got to be flipped. There you go. 120. Let's flip this down. Let's try to start the generator. And we got nothing. because the batteries are probably dead. So let's check these batteries. Oh, there you go. Battery disconnect switch was off. DC. Yeah, 7 volts, that's why. Yeah, we got 7. Okay, I might have to have them put some kind of battery jump starter on this in order for us to be able to start this generator. All right, so we got our negative, we got our positive. Let's see if we get lucky. Fingers crossed. Sometimes it backfires, it's loud. Let's see if we got oil in this thing, huh? Yeah, look at that. It's full. Okay, so we got the generator started. We had a battery issue. So we got the guys to change the batteries. So this is going to be the moment of truth right here. Very carefully. Let's check the AC side. All right, so you see we got 119 coming in there. 119. 119. 119, and here we go. Okay, we got power. Success! Yeah! Look at that. Well, there you go. So before I seen this, I've never even seen it before in my entire lifetime. I didn't even know what it was, right? You can't be scared to work on something that you've never seen before. I just looked at it, got numbers off it, contacted Paneltronics, contacted Farber, let them know about what parts that we were gonna need. They notified me of some parts that we were missing. We put them in. All right, let's call Jim. He's gonna be happy. Breaker on. We're live, 8.8 amps, 121 volts. All that's on. All that's on. Now lights are on, whole 12-volt system is working. We're gonna shut this off. Let's just connect short power. Should be able to start the generator from here now. There we go. The generator's on, everything's lit up. Lights, camera, action, baby. Along for the ride, RV repairs. I will fix your stuff.